Imagine yourselves on the edge of a market and someone rather peculiar is making a pitch. Ladies and gentlemen, when you hear the words chance of a lifetime, what do? Shrug your shoulders and say to yourself, here we go again? Because, ladies and gentlemen, I know full well that you have heard it all before. And hear it all again you probably will. But listen carefully, because I guarantee you that what you are about to hear from me you will never hear again. Do I have your interest? I do hope so. Because, ladies and gentlemen, you will never see me again. I come just the once, and when I'm gone for good. Oh, do I detect a little bit of interest? One or two of you thinking, well, I haven't heard that one before. One or two of you there at the back of the crowd thought you might quietly slip away and see what anyone else had to offer, but now you're wondering, and so you should be. The chance of a lifetime doesn't come your way that often. You don't want to turn your back on it, do you? Snake oil. Is that what you're expecting? Waiting to find out what the catch is? But even there, the story's not so simple. Recent scientific studies have revealed that the original snake oil, which was used by Chinese labourers on American railroads in the 1800s for the relief of joint pains, was in fact rich in omega-3, known for its anti-inflammatory properties. So, ladies and gentlemen, deride with care. All is not always as it seems. So, what am I offering? Well, you may ask. Eternal life, perhaps? The secret means of locating your perfect partner? Or perfection for yourself? A body that is the envy of all who see it? Or maybe you have an illness or some other travail in your family, your circle of friends, for which you seek a cure. These, ladies and gentlemen, are the kinds of things you might expect from me. But I have come here once and for once only to offer you something more valuable than any mere remedy, pick-me-up, charm or tincture. I have come to offer you something infinitely more valuable, and moreover something that requires your innate intelligence to appreciate. Ladies and gentlemen, I offer you nothing. Yes, nothing. Nothing at all. But before you turn away, give it a little thought. For nothing can provide you with eternal life. Nothing can really give you that perfect partner you seek. Nothing can shape you into that impossibly perfect form. Nothing can cure all illnesses, solve all problems. Nothing, ladies and gentlemen, can do anything. Just how wonderful is that? Just how much would you be prepared to pay for such a substance? Something of that I am sure. Now, some of you are turning away. I hear a few hoots of derision, a few jeers. This is all to be expected, friends, for some will never have the capacity to perceive the true and eternal value of what I have to offer. The rest of you, those who remain, you are the elite. You are the discerning. You are the ones who are reaching out for that chance of a lifetime. Step closer, closer, closer still. Allow me to demonstrate its properties. And a couple of poems. This is called Anthropocene Wisdom. Speaking as a wise monkey, it's not for me to look beyond the end of my lifetime with anything like profound concern, for what would I see? What would I hear? what would I have to say? From the point of view of the smartest of simians, my home is clean and tidy. My street, a little less so, but there are people in luminous yellow waistcoats with claws on sticks and bin bags who deal with all that. As an ape with no lack of intellect, I'd swap this fur for a fleece, drink from disposable cartons, shop for the brightest plastic pack, telling myself that probably, perhaps, maybe, somehow, it might just be possible that it's not as bad as it sounds. As a chimp of high achievement, I prefer not to speak of toxins, polychlorinated biphenyls, Henderson Island beaches, coral bleach and deafened whales. The ocean looks pretty big to me. 71% of the world has always been home to our rubbish. Of course, I'm as gifted as gibbons get, and I can see there's a problem. So I vote for those who deal with it. And I know they do, because they say they do. And why should I see beyond the act that everyone ought to be cleaning up? Everyone, that is, but me. And finally, a poem that was written as a kind of response to an image seen on the British Museum website of a Roman scrubbing brush. And this poem is called Ouch! Now we are soft, smooth tubed like unguent, all lotions and foam. This thing rasps of hard case ancestors, soon ground to the bone, their lives only long enough to be fecund. Viewed instantaneously in digital interconnection, a product of aching labour, 72 holes painstakingly drilled in a slab, spiky twigs in bunches pressed through each one of them by sore, weary fingers. What's left of it, pictured in a few easy clicks, bum on a sofa, browsing, passing the time of day. The ease of our era, till soap bubbles sever and virulence scrubs us back to the bone.